17, and today I'm bringing you guys a video in the New England Patriots defensive playbook, the 3-3-5 odd nickel. Now we do ironically have a defensive ebook in the nickel 3-3-5 odd, so if you guys are interested in getting that, a bunch of plays like this one and a bunch of plays that even are better, it's $15. Go to the description below, premium membership. You get it right now, or else you're gonna have to wait for the release. And I don't think it's out yet, but I could be wrong. But whenever it's out, you can pay $5 and you'll get it, or you pay $15 and you get it now. So I would just suggest paying $15, get it now, and then you also get every ebook that we make for the rest of Madden 17. Now, yesterday I posted a video on the nickel 3-3-5 odd Sam Mike 3 press. I posted a video on my channel and a video on the group channel. One of them was advanced, one of them was simplistic. If you guys didn't see that, go check it out, because today I got the man version of it, and this video is going on both channels. Same video on both channels. So if you're watching this on the group channel, go subscribe to the main channel, and if you're watching this on the main channel, go subscribe to the group channel, because I don't always do this. Sometimes you got to be on both channels to get all my stuff, and there's also a bunch of other people on the stuff. So if you guys want to go see all that stuff, then go check out that stuff. Anyways, so the Sam Mike one is what we're going to be coming out today. There's only going to be one video for this, and usually my build is I'll post one on one channel, one on the other, but there's only going to be one video like I just said. I just said it. Stop asking all the time, guys. But one video for both of these. Now, it's generally the same setup. There's just a few key differences. So what we want to do is base a line, pinch the defensive line, crash to the left. Now, this is optional. You can QB contain if you'd like, and that's going to be like the first general setup. Now, you could run it just like this, and you should be fine, and it should come in. And, of course, that time it gets picked up. But that's not my preferred way of running it. But it will come in if you run it like that. It just happened to get picked up this time. Here's a way that I'll run it sometimes. Same setup. Baseline, pinch the defensive line, crash to the left. Now, this is just like a normal setup, And this is what I like to do only for the man version. The zone version, you'll do this. I'll spread my linebackers like that. Spread. There you go, asshole. So now he's spread. So you spread your linebackers, and that already makes it a million times better for the man version. I don't know why. And why was he talking to somebody, man? Get your head in the game, dog. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm sorry. He decided to talk to somebody instead of coming in for the blitz. So same setup. This time it's actually going to come in. This guy would not fucking talk to people for some goddamn reason. There you go. Now he finally shifted over. Snap the ball, and you're going to see he's going to come in clean. All we're doing is base a line, pinch defensive line, crash to the left, spread the linebackers. So Y or triangle, left and then down on the D-pad, right and then up on the D-pad, left on the D-pad, and then left on the right stick. Just like that. Same setup that we just did previously, and this time it's going to... Okay, is everybody ready? Are we done fucking moving around? And of course it gets picked up. God damn it, dude. Okay. But that's the blitz. That's a very, very good way of running it, to be honest. It's very consistent. No matter what practice mode tells you, this blitz is very consistent. But people just don't feel like shifting for some goddamn reason. Baseline, pinch, the line, spread the linebackers, crash to the left. Now, here's another way of running this. Now, this is probably one of my favorite ways of running this. I'll take this guy and put him in a QB spy. I'm sorry, a QB spy. You could bluff blitz him too, but I prefer the QB spy. I think it works much better. And then I'll take the free safety, and I'll just use her with him. Snap the ball, and you're going to see he's going to come in clean. Now, that's probably my preferred way of running it. For some reason, it's the most consistent that way. I don't know why, even though you're sending less people. But it is the most consistent that way. And I can put him in a bluff blitz, too. I'll just show you guys. You can put him in a bluff blitz, but I think you need to use the middle linebacker like that, and I'll show you. But let me try this, just like this, with a bluff blitz, and he actually does come in clean. So you could either bluff blitz him, or you could QB spy him. Either way is going to work out fine. So if you're running with someone, if you're running against someone who's blocking the house and then running with the quarterback, QB spy that guy and you'll be golden. Let's go ahead and run this again. This time we're going to bluff blitz. I'm going to show you guys like a bunch of other little things that you could do. Even though this is man coverage, so right now we have a middle hook zone over the middle of the field. And then also if the opponent is blocking the running back, we could use this guy instead of that free safety. We could zone out the free safety however we want, actually. Whatever we feel like zoning him out to, we could definitely zone him out, cover the flats even though man coverage is actually really good against the flat, so I wouldn't suggest putting him in a flat. Usually purples, or even just leaving him in the deep blue, or you could double team someone if they're throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr., double team Odell Beckham Jr. That's a smart thing to do. But also, you could probably zone out this guy with a running back, but what I usually like to do is leave this guy zoned out, and then I'll user the guy that's manned up with the running back, and I'll cover the running back off the get-go. Like you'll see, I'm gonna snap the ball, I'll cover the running back off the get-go, and then I leave the running back because they only look for the running back in the beginning. You're gonna have to get used to your opponent. You're gonna have to get used to how they play. But for the most part, they really don't cover the running back. After they'll look for him right in the beginning. So user him just in the beginning. See, same setup, just like that. Snap the ball, and I'll user him just for the beginning, and then I'm gonna ditch him because for some reason people only look for them in the beginning. And then if people have a blocked running back, then you have an extra person running around like a savage in coverage. So if I went too fast for you, the setup's going to be in the description below. Again, this is going on both channels. It's a really easy setup. If you guys didn't see the zone blitz, go check it out, because if you guys are having a hard time setting this one in, maybe watching the zone one will help you out. This is going to come in against slide protects. It comes in against a blocked running back on the left occasionally. It just depends on how good and quick your players are all around. But if you guys like it, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. And as always,